Hi, Kelly. So I thought I'd quickly just send you this video um, to show you sort of, or to give you a little bit more info about SEO. So it's not just, we'll work out a price and, you're going to say, no, Ryan, you're mad. That's impossible or whatever. So, that's what I've always said to you right from the beginning is no two businesses are the same. There's a lot of research that goes into it. Um, so, you know, we can really come up with a budget, we can think of different options, and yeah, we can go from there. So ultimately, what we want to do is we want to get more business through your website, and obviously, we want to attract some more sellers. You want to sell people's houses, but also you want to get a lot more um, people that are buying houses to come through your website. So a couple of things is Google scrolls your website 24/7. They got bots that crawl 24/7. They look for content on your page. They look for your pictures. They just basically look at and see what you're doing to prove that you are legitimate, you're not a scam, and you know what you're doing. So a couple of things is with your homepage, with your website, your homepage very nice. Really like it. Um, very nice, very basic. The only sort of thing it's lacking is some content. Now, why do we need content? So basically, content is for the search engines to send traffic to to your website, right? So if you don't have any search enough content on your page, you can't get enough keywords in there. So what is a keyword? So by intent keyword is basically someone is looking for a service and in an area. So basically, you go to Google and you search real estate agents Tampa, right? And then this sort of comes up. You'll have a look at the top here. These are sponsored, so these guys are paying for the adverts to be up here. And then this is what we call the map back, or this is the Google Business Profile, which is what I asked you about the other day. And I'll show you a bit on that too. And then we sort of get into the organic section. And these, I see these guys are, they're not really just trying to get my correct terminology. They're not really like realtors. They actually just sort of advertise houses on your behalf. That's sort of what I can make from them. So these guys get lots and lots of traffic. I mean, if I go into Zillow and I'll show you, I mean, they're getting millions and millions of visits because obviously they're countrywide and all the rest. So I'm going to sort of compare and just show you a couple of things how your website's doing. So, and I think I've got Macintosh and it's either Kindle or one of these, which I'll compare. So let's have a look. So here's the Macintosh group. Similar sort of thing to yours. Don't really have a lot of content, but they have a slightly more than you. And yeah, also very nice website. Um, very user friendly. And then let's see who we got. Oh, we do have Kendall. Let's have a look at theirs. So it's all pretty much the same. Not a lot of um, not a lot of content too, but you see, yeah. So if you have a look, this is homes for sale, Tampa Bay, Florida. That's a keyword there. Tampa Bay, Florida real estate. You see, those are all keywords, so buy intent keywords. So I've got some software which I pay for, which gives me the analytics of your website. So yeah, you can see your Tampa Bay area.com. That's your website. You can have a look. These are your keywords. This is what the search engines are sending traffic. So when this is what your website's getting found for, and you're getting 14 visits a month, which is not very much. So I'll just click over here, and these are your keywords. So I've just sort of gone down. So this is what you're being found for on the web. So if people are searching houses for sale in 33624, this is happening 250 times a month. And because you're in 15th position, so that position is determined, not this one, down here. So if you're in 15th position, if you have a look there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going all the way down 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but only for that specific keyword. So you're quite low down the list. Now, statistically, if you ranked in position number one, you get 28% of all the traffic. So whatever 28 of 250 is, if you were number one just for this keyword, you would get 28% of 250, which is probably somewhere around 80 visits just for that. But obviously, these are all the keywords. So that is why we need to have some content on your page, other than houses for sale and zip codes, which I'll show you in a bit. So let's have a look over here. This is the Macintosh Group Realty. They're also not doing great, but they've jumped quite a bit, 44 visits, and I don't think I opened their keywords. Nope, that's somebody else. So let's just go have a look and just see what they're getting found for. So yeah, you go. So they basically, you almost have to Google them. You have to search for Macintosh Reality, and they're not even number one for their own name. So they are not really doing much of a good job either. Okay, then the other company was besttemperrealestateagents.com. Right. Now you have a look here. They are getting fined for 4,500 keywords. I just want to see how old their website is. So their website looks like it's about 2 years old, maybe nearly three, and they're getting 2.7 thousand visits a month. So we're just gonna click on this here, or did I do it already? No, I did not. No. So we go here. So basically, you can see. Obviously, this is what their keywords and stuff will be on their page. So if we had to look around here, we'd find those keywords in their page, and that is what they're getting sent for. It's also getting some power from the backlinks. So let me just go back to them. So basically, if you have a look here, that's getting searched 350 times. They're in position one, so they're getting 129 bits of traffic. This is not a keyword I would use for you, unless that is something you're interested in. The other thing I must point out, KD is keyword difficulty, right? So the lower it is, the easier it is to rank. The higher it is, the more difficult it is to rank. So let's see if there's actually any sort of keywords um, we can find, that I can just show best place. Right? So we're sort of doing this together now, and this is why I said it takes a lot and lots of time to do research. There's so many websites, so many keywords, um, and so much, like I said, research. So I'm just concentrating here. Where to live. So wow. Let's just see if we can break this down. And we type in home, maybe. Let's see what they're getting found for in home with the keyword home in it. There you go. So basically, home for sale in Riverview, Florida. That's happening 80 times a month because they're 16 possession. They're getting one bit of traffic, and you see, they are not getting anything for these keywords, right? So anything to do with home. So what you don't want to do, you don't want to have keywords that have houses for sale near me, because that's general. That means anyone in the whole of the US searches that, then it becomes part of the volume, and that's not what you want because people want to look for example, Brandon in the area. That's what they want. So people are looking in specific areas, right? So yeah, so the gist of it is, um, we need to really get some more content on you, some more keywords, um, so that the search engines can send traffic to your website. So I've actually gone, let's have a look here. So I've gone to the remax.com. They're also getting millions and millions and millions because they are um, countrywide. And so I've broken it down. If you have a look here, so basically must be Florida and must be Hillsborough, right? So you can see homes for sale, Hillsborough Country. That's happening 300 times a month. Because they're in a position, they're getting 12. So if they got that into one, they're probably getting about 80 or 90 visits a month out of that. And that's just Hillsborough. What have I got? Yeah. Um, Yes, the more Hillsborough, but I didn't finish this one properly because I see it's just add something here. What is that? NH. See what we come up with here. If anything, might not be. So yeah, here's where it stays. So you can see these are happening. This is the volume that happens every month. There we go. Hillsbury House for sale, 400 times a month because they position 9, they get 17. See what else I got open here. And this is one for Realtor where I did, like I said, 33701. That's not a buy intent keyword. That's a general keyword. So if we put this on your website, for example, that means anyone that's just searching for any information on that zip, not necessarily want a house, which is what we want and don't want. We rather want something like this, which is 33701 homes for sale, and that happens, like I said, 20 times a month. Position one, so there you go. They're getting 6 just from that, and you can see there's lots. So yeah, that's why I just thought I'd quickly send you this video and show you exactly what SEO, but it's not um, just a once-off thing. We do this, and then you're going to get long-term results. It's something we need to actually sort of invest in. This is your online presence, which is very important in today's day and age, especially with selling properties, because you can obviously see um, all the properties. You can look at photos. You can read up. There's a lot of information, so that's why it's great. So yeah, basically, like I said, just have a look at this video. Maybe it'll give you a bit more, a bit more understanding of things, um, of SEO. Another thing is also obviously, which I forgot to mention, is sort of backlinks. Let's have a look at yours. Um, so these ones, you see, they're not doing a lot for you because they are very low rated. Um, so although you got a decent amount, they're not actually doing a lot because they're all pretty low rated. So that one's probably doing okay for you. Let's see if I can look at somebody else's quickly. Backlinks. I don't know about Macintosh. Oh, he's got 174. Let's see. So you see, these ones are doing much better job because Google trusts these a lot more. So the higher these numbers are, the better it is in Google's eyes. So in short, find 10 keywords is those keywords that I showed you. So like houses for sale, Hillsborough. Search in Google looks and says, oh, um, Dalton Wade has that keyword specific amount of time on their pages, have a nice, powerful backlinks. Cool. They know what they're talking about when we search in those keywords, so they send the traffic to you, number one. So yeah, just thought I'd send you this video and, like I said, just give you a bit more background and stuff on what SEO really, really is. Oh yes, sorry, before I forget, next thing I wanted to show you was your Google Business Profile. So this is Kendall Boner team, and if you have a look here, you can see how theirs is set up. Um, nice displays, everything's sort of setting up. We have a look at yours. Yours is lacking some content. So a good thing to start with for me would be to get this ranked, to sort the website out here, get all the contents and everything on here, because then we can start to get you sort of in the top 3 of this section. That'll also get more traffic to your business. So that was the last thing I quickly wanted to show you was we can actually optimize this. You can optimize this Google Business Profile with images and correct content. And actually, we can even put some keywords in the little services column, which will make a bit of a difference. And we can get some backlinks and all of that sorted out. So there you go. Thank you very much. I'll just quickly, I'll give you a call. I'm going to email this to you, and then I'll give you a call at some stage through the day. Thank you.